Welcome back to
Apa cerita? Untuk apa cerita? Apa cerita bro?
Selamat datang ke Apa Cerita.
Weh, dapat buku satu tu. Jangan cakap benda bodoh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat kembali ke episod terbaru Apa Cerita bersama tiga host yang sama utama. Dah berapa lama kita tak buat ni podcast ni?
Tak asal kau macam berdebar
biasa lah. Nervous.
Macam nervous lah.
Biasa lah. Tapi kita sama lah. Dia tiga orang host yang sama. Aku, Anwar,
Asal
Ijat.
aku okay, betul lah.
Kalau cakap saya nanti kan terlalu formal. Aduh, okay. Aku, Anwar, Ijat dan juga Heka Liam. Take it away, Hekal.
Mampus. Tak ada apa. Okay, anyway, kepada korang yang dekat Spotify, dengarkan kita orang kat Spotify. Boleh check out full version dekat YouTube, dekat apacerita.podcast. Pada masa sama, kalau korang nak tengok versi pendek, ada dekat Instagram dan TikTok. IG username yang sama, iaitu apaciter.podcast. Dan kalau korang tengok kita orang kat YouTube ni, wah, set baru. Baju baru.
Tengah baik kuning.
Boria.
Okay. Korang boleh check out kita orang dekat YouTube Apa Cerita. Oh, lupa, Spotify Apa Cerita ? Yeah.
By the way, hari ni hari apa
Hari ni hari Rabu.
Hari ni hari Rabu.
Hari Rabu.
Apa yang kenapa?
English Day
Terus jam bro.
Terus jam
bro. Oh, main English terus lah kali.
Sebelum
Kau
ni
ingat?
kita pernah cakap kita nak cabar diri kita untuk bercakap English.
No. Kita ingat tak masa kita punya last week punya last
Yelah, sebelum ni lah.
challenge kita 100 plus tu. Kita buat challenge berdiri. 30 minutes bro.
Eksperimen semua dah buat.
Dah buat lah.
Ijat cakap apa ni, hari Rabu ingat kita sekolah je.
English Day.
Okay.
Aku dah baca kamus sama tadi.
So since
Although, furthermore.
Kau buat ni muka ni. Okay.
So since korang dah bersedia sangat bahasa Inggeris kan,
Alright.
hari ni kita akan challenge. Aku nak challenge korang, kita semua.
Okay mate.
Wah.
Come on lah. Continue.
Aku nak challenge korang untuk from this point onward.
Okay. From this point today.
From this point today, we gonna go through our episode in English.
Wow.
Yes. It's a challenge for you guys.
Okay. Before we want to talk about in English. Before you want to talk in English.
Maybe this episode I will talk less lah.
Don't be like that lah. Okay, before we talk in English I want to ask you guys what is your muat band lah?
Wih, personal.
Come on, bagi je.
3 lah.
3, okay.
Aku ambil retake.
Maksudnya kau gagal lah?
Tak, yang
first
band
band
yang first tu 3, tapi tak berhati. Aku ambil 4.
Oh, 4.
Because I thought I want to be medic, medic student. So,
kalau macam aku band 3.
Woi.
But between you guys, I have the most ni lah.
Okay, what your band?
Aku punya No, band 3.
Okay, still band
But
3.
I have a Harry Potter punya style. You know? So, what are we going to talk about today, mate?
Yeah.
Without further ado. Nampak tak?
Without further ado.
Aku dah baca kamus tadi.
No. Furthermore?
Sebab kita nampak asalnya kita tak bertiga hari ni.
Okay.
Topik apa ni, Kal?
Sebab kalau kita bertiga, takkan kita duduk kat sini.
Yes.
Okay.
Aku sempit ni. Aku tak ada.
Okay, relax. Betul tak? So, point dia ialah
Suruh kita tenang.
sebab aku rasa macam banyak benda nak bercakap ni.
Okay.
Point dia ialah, korang pernah vape tak? Do you guys ever vape before?
We need to answer it in English.
Yeah. What do you know about vaping?
Truth to be told lah.
Okay.
Nada.
Tak tahu apa-apa?
Nada, yes.
Aku pun tak tahu apa-apa.
The only thing I know about
I know nothing.
The only thing about vape is cool.
Cool?
Nampak cool.
Ingatkan vape is cool.
No, nampak cool tu je.
Okay.
That's it.
Ijat?
Tak
Tak tahu apa?
Nada
Nothing.
lah, nada.
Nothing.
Okay.
Since you guys know little about vaping, right?
No, little.
little knowledge about vaping, right?
Nak nampak kemas sikit, cakap little furthermore lah. Okay.
Don't make the banana fruit to die.
Okay.
I brought 2 guests in our episode today to talk more about vaping.
Okay.
Siapa dia?
So, please do introduce yourself.
Who?
Assalamualaikum. What's good? It's your boy Brother Big.
Oh my
Thank you. Thank you audience.
Okay.
Aku pula gembira.
It's enough. Just little. Okay. So.
Okay. That's it.
What else you want me to say? I'm little.
Okay.
I'm Brother
So
Bing.
let's get.
Thank you, Apa Cita, for having me, man.
Yeah. Thank you for coming also.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Next.
Assalamualaikum. What's up, guys? I'm Imran. Coming from KL.
Wow.
KL represent.
KL people.
KL
Yes.
people.
KL people. Okay.
So speaking English is quite okay.
Okay.
Alright.
That's it.
That's it lah.
Oh my
Later
you need to have a little bit of like motivation. Like,
Motivation.
Tagline.
We will talk furthermore.
Yeah.
Asal kau marah diorang tu? Diorang nak cakap sikit-sikit lah.
Saja lah
Okay.
memperhangatkan.
Okay. So they are here to talk about vaping lah. Diorang nak cakap pasal vaping.
Okay.
Alright.
So diorang akan tanya, kita akan tanya banyak-banyak soalan pasal vaping yang datang daripada public.
Wow.
Okay. That's why kalau nampak kan.
Apa ni? Ni apa ni?
We have a
Aku ingat tadi ni mangkuk sup.
Oh.
No. Itu ialah bekas public.
Wah, bekas.
Bekas yang dalam bekas ni ada soalan-soalan daripada public that they wanted to know about vaping.
Okay. Interesting.
So before we jump to the bekas, what is vaping for you guys?
First, I cannot jump into the bekas. The bekas is too small.
Small. Okay.
The bekas too small. What is vaping?
Also true.
Yeah. First and foremost, I think I would like to say on behalf of me and Imran, we would say what we want to say about vaping based on our personal experiences, because I don't think we represent the whole of Malaysian vapers lah, because nanti kan ada yang kata kita one sided ke apa
Nanti
ke.
ada orang cari lah.
Dia ni paling vape lah tu.
Nanti dia kata paling vape orang akan cakap you don't represent us. Okay, fine, alright. So what is vaping? Vaping to me personally, it's an alternative way or lifestyle untuk mengubah diri kita daripada jadi smoking ke vaping, supaya kita nak kurangkan bila datang kesedaran itu yang you want a better lifestyle for yourself. You contoh macam basic lah. Aku pernah ada my own personal best friend, the wife who happens to be my schoolmate, yang cakap my husband dah tak berbau.
That's
Okay,
good. That's good.
So to start things off, benda-benda macam tu lah. So better lifestyle, better social life, personal relationship or relationships in general are improving. So to me it's an alternative or another word, cessation tool.
Yeah.
So for me personally, I was a heavy smoker. Got admitted into the emergency room.
See.
And I personally decided which Ramai tak boleh buat or Ramai buat jadi lain, cold turkey. Cold turkey maknanya on the spot.
Wow.
Cold turkey Thanksgiving ah.
Thanksgiving lah. I knew that was coming. So it was okay. Kalau nak flashback sikit, 2013. Okay, pukul 1 pagi, kebetulan tengah demam. I was having a fever. But being a heavy smoker, this is something a smoker maybe can agree or might agree or don't. When you're in full health, okay, you're that normal brand. When you having a fever, tengah sakit ke apa, nak juga rokok, substitute pergi yang mentol ke apa ke. So that's the lifestyle I did. So by doing that, and I think by the time back then maybe God has decided now's the time. 1 pagi,
That's the calling ah.
that's the calling. 1 a.m. Just so happened my parents were out of town. It's just me and my brother. Hospital. Hospital, I went through a lot of equipments, naik turun katil.
Damn.
1 pagi sampai 7 pagi esok baru I keluar. So blood test apa semua dia ambil. I was tested for if I ada sakit jantung ke tak. So that opened my eyes. I said I don't want this, is scary. Memang scary. Even though it's temporary, tapi scary. I'm not sure orang lain punya level how scary it can get to you to open your eyes. But that was me. Esok pagi tu my brother came pick me up, tepuk bahu dia. Long, no more lah. That's it. But it was hard for the first 3 months. So yeah. Panjang kan aku reply. Tadi dia minta panjang-panjang.
Tak. The fact
Apa
that
cover aku sebenarnya sekali.
the fact that kita senyap tu, kita ni betul-betul tak tahu tu.
Betul.
Betul-betul tak tahu ni. Ni zero weh.
Yeah.
3 months nak tahan.
3 months was hard, but Alhamdulillah, I actually went through the first 2 years of quitting. Memang zero. but somehow rasa rindu, that feeling of like I miss apa orang kata, inhaling, puffing and whatnot. So I tried. Yeah. So I tried other stuff, but then again I told myself kalau nak try pun never going back to cigarette.
Nice.
And shout outs to my friends yang diorang sebenarnya make me stronger. Smoking and puffing into my faces and whatnot. Cakap, bro, you're missing out, bro. I'm like,
Wow, the
so
audacity.
the audacity of my friends. But then again, I still love them, they're my friends. But yeah, 2015 I found vape. Maybe some people will say that kenapa tak just biar and let it be terus. So in a long run, I plan to like quit everything, insyaAllah. So, but right now I'm still a vape.
How about you, Imran? How about you?
For me to hop on apa yang Biggie dah mention kan, for me vaping is a non-combustible alternative lah. Sebab combustible macam kita ambil cigarette, we burn it. Vaping we don't need that, right? It's non-combustible in a way, yeah, it doesn't smell. Also at the same time, we have that leeway untuk smoke in a room where as long as we tak inconvenient other people lah, kita kan. But cigarette kadang-kadang dalam bilik kau sendiri pun you don't feel like smoking it sebab it will taint bau, your langsir semua akan bau kan. But at the same time I feel vape is an alternative. Better or worse tu, itu all terpulang pada individual. I personally also pernah jadi heavy smoker. Tapi I didn't go through apa yang Biggie go through lah, that life changing experience kan. So I had a gradual opportunity untuk stop sikit and immediately when I wanted to stop cigarette tu, I dah pick up on vape lah, which was introduced to me by my former guitarist Mad Dog. Shout out to Mad Dog yang belikan I my first OCC. Jadi from then on I feel like okay lah, I probably can hop on this vape punya trend kan. Slowly I cut down cigarettes lah. So, this was starting of the pandemic.
Okay, and you are a singer. So from singer yang merokok and to singer from vaping, ada changes lah.
Awal-awal tu I definitely felt like macam aku dah tak rasa fatigue tau, my vocal cord. Sebab dulu bila heavy smoking, always bangun pagi je fatigue. Kalau tak sakit dia penat lah. Nak cakap pun penat, macam tak keluar suara. Tapi and I feel ni kalau long run ni habis hilang terus suara kan. Cuma I have friends yang heavy smoker, lagi heavy daripada aku, yang singer juga, yang tak experience benda ni. So I thought it's probably just mindset kot. But then you gotta take into consideration, lain orang lain, badan dia lain boleh terima kan. Mungkin some people dia punya capacity untuk smoke banyak tu tak affect dia punya vocal. But for me it was affecting, especially when you smoke hot cigarette. And so when I changed to vape, awal-awal tu memang dapat rasa it cleanse out lah all this. Nak nyanyi lagu Judika pun boleh nyanyi. Time tu sebab baru
so
kan.
bro screamo lah, dia kira metal lah.
In a way,
so after vape R&B terus lah.
R&B. Dia boleh cuba-cuba benda lain tau.
I see, okay.
Tapi tu dulu lah, lama-lama dia jadi macam whenever your body adapt to a new habit, dia jadi macam biasa balik lah.
I see. Banyak kan kebaikan dia kan.
Tapi disclaimer dulu. For those yang nak berhenti ataupun mencari alternative way berhenti merokok, yes, vape is dia punya cara lah. Bukan orang yang tak pernah hisap rokok tiba-tiba nak vape.
Betul.
Setuju.
Okay.
So, let's go into the public question.
Wah.
Yeah.
Tiba-tiba terus lompat.
So siapa nak start kau dulu lah.
Aku nak tengok Anwar baca.
Pilih.
So we're gonna start with public question, right?
Yes.
So this question are asked by public. So they wanted to know macam mana daripada merokok nak berhenti merokok ialah dengan vaping. So that's the idea about this question.
How do you think that this is the question from Mr. Ali? Okay? How do you think vaping works as smoking cessation? What is cessation?
What is cessation? What do you know about cessation?
Cessation examination. You know?
Ni cessation ke sensation?
Cessation.
Okay. Cessation tu.
Okay. Aku beri soalan kan. I give the question. So I'm going to translate to you.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Macam mana hampa fikir vaping ni bekerja sebagai smoking cessation?
Cessation tu lah cara untuk berhenti.
Berhenti. Berhenti.
Okay,
Smoking
okay.
cessation tu. Okay. Can you please answer it?
Tengok
Okay.
soalan.
To Mr. Ali. Yes.
So ni answer ni aku dengan Biggie dua-dua.
Yes.
answer lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Imran go first.
I go first Okay, so for how it helps as a cessation tool untuk berhenti merokok, first aku rasa for my own experience is the mimicking of the behaviour. Sebab bila smoking apa semua is a habit kan. Bila kau habit after 30 days tu, habit tu dah jadi macam, kalau tak ada kau dapat rasa something is wrong. Kan kau bangun pagi ada kopi nak kena ada rokok. Tapi sekarang ni once you dah cuba nak panggil macam mana, nak reprogram lah kira. Kau nak kena ada benda sama. Ada kopi tapi kosong. Kau rasa macam tak boleh nak start the day ni. So now what do you do is you replace dengan vape lah. Walaupun dia punya sokok apa ritual lah. Ritual dia tak sama. Ritual rokok ni dia lebih spiritual.
I have my friends. I have my friend yang yang smoke juga. Dia after makan and also masa dia tengah
Betul. Betul.
Betul berak ke?
Yes. I mean the investment, pelaburan.
Yes,
The investment will be much
heavy daripada
will be much smoother.
Betul.
Will be much smoother.
Betul. Because it's a habit, it's a ritual.
Yes, yes.
So betul
Yes,
dia ketuk
yes,
ketuk
yes,
kotak kan,
Yeah.
batu bakar. Vape tak boleh bagi the exact same ritual. Tak jadi.
Vape tak boleh ketuk.
Tak boleh
Tak boleh
ketuk.
ketuk.
ya.
And tapi it helps mimicking. So otak kau tak tahu ni macam mana. Tapi bila kau vape kan, inhale apa semua, your brain is actually registering that I'm actually doing about the same thing. After you do it for a quite number of time, you tend to reprogram your habitual punya environment. So macam okay, rokok tak ada, tak rasa kosong sangat sebab sekarang dah ada ganti dengan vape. But eventually of course kita punya end game is to
Berhenti merokok.
berhenti
Stop rokok.
altogether. Coffee maybe tak berhenti tapi the and the vaping punya tu. But for now untuk a short term punya alternative is to have something to replace dulu the cigarette tu.
How about big?
Jawapan seorang profesor daripada
PhD.
as Imran said earlier, I would jump on what he said juga in terms of habitual tu. Like I said, yang masa I cerita tadi, the first 3 months of quitting tu, okay, you dah terbiasa. Benda dalam tangan, you orang kata hand to mouth action. Okay. So my first 3 months tu, it was more over sebab tak kenal vape lagi, makan je. Sebab hand to mouth kan, ambil makan ngap, ambil makan ngap.
Okay.
So
But for me and Anwar, without smoking or without vaping,
we can
hand to mouth tu.
what is there? What else there to do when you love food, bro?
Yeah.
So but then again, that first 3 months habitual would need adjustment kan. So bila adjustment, first 3 months tu aku gain weight kau. As maybe you see me now ni, yang that first 3 months tu aku tak ada leher. That's how much I gain. Serious talk. Bukan cakap pasal kau, bro. Jangan terasa.
okay.
Please. Tak, aku tengok kau jeling aku lain macam tu. Tolong tak ada. Kita tak ada body shaming kat sini. I'm just saying that's what happened to me.
So after macam tu, then dah Jason Momoa lah.
Tak memoa juga, bergetar juga lemak ni kat badan ni. But then again, like I said, habitual tu, benda tu penting. You always have to set your mindset. You kena bagi tahu, at the end of the day, ini untuk diri kita. If you let your friends define you, especially macam benda vape lembik ayat kawan-kawan, kalau aku nak kata lagi kasar kan, it might not be relevant. But
Peer
then again,
pressure.
macam orang peer pressure, exactly. So after 2 years tu yang memang orang rasa berat badan naik turun, I found vape and then eventually kita adjust diri kita, because vape pun like some people are well known about is you can adjust to whatever you like, flavor ke apa, ikut tekak. Some ada orang nak sekeras-keras dia punya flavor sebab dulu rokok brand dia keras ke apa, kita tak tahu. So ada yang nak, aku dah tak nak keras sebab aku nak slow down, aku isap yang lembut-lembut macam tu. So eventually like Imran said, kita gradually nak terus berhenti ataupun nak maintain as a vapor sahaja. Sebab lain orang lain perangai kan. Sebab tu again like Imran said, body acceptance masing-masing lain. Like me, aku quit cold turkey, alhamdulillah berat badan je naik. Ada my friends quit cold turkey, muntah darah, badan tak boleh function, pergi doktor ada. Okay, this is true story. I have a friend quit smoking, cuba cold turkey, badan tak function, batuk berdarah and what not, pergi doktor tu boleh cakap cuba try balik sebatang.
Wow.
And body dia normal balik.
Wow.
Seperti mana Imran cakap, ada setengah vokalis lain acceptance kan. Dia 3-4 kotak pun still boleh nyanyi best. Just to me, in all honesty, to me, it will catch up to you. Trust me.
Yeah.
Jangan confidence badan you okay. Itu je.
Slowly lah, gradually slowly lah.
Slowly, yes. I cakap tu, ni paling penting lah. Jangan anggap korang, body korang gempak lah. Itu je.
Kita bukan Captain America.
Ya betul tu.
Soldier.
Dia akan catch up, seriously. And then when he catches with you, standby je lah.
Nasib baik bro, just naik badan je Kalau lain-lain tu, tak tahu lah.
Because as a big guy, kalau datang lagi benda macam-macam, like aku pun gradually tahu benda ni sebab growing up pun I grew up with certain diseases like asthma and what not. Nampak tak? Asthma is okok juga. Nampak? So be smart kids, be smart.
Stay at school.
Stay in school, be smart.
Disclaimer. Okay.
Next question.
Aku.
Macam mana vape ni diorang rasa lain daripada merokok?
Okay.
Sebab
But indirectly sebenarnya point of dia yang dah ceritakan tadi juga.
But then again, okay, sorry. First and foremost pun, it doesn't burn tar. So as a smoker before, also as a vapor now, it is always important to check your products. Okay, contoh kau tak rokok, baca apa dia kat tepi. Flavor e-liquid, baca ingredient. Baca datang daripada mana, manufactured daripada mana. Because when you read that, eventually it will lead you to kadang-kadang buat assumption. Macam, tak bagus lah sebab rokok ni daripada negara ni. Itu typically orang akan berfikiran macam tu. But then again, in cigarettes, banyak benda yang kalau eventually before aku quit tu kan, tak macam mana maybe dah nak jadi. Macam, I kept on looking at the box so many times and reading the level of tar and macam-macam lagi lah. So, in terms of vape dengan rokok, just gradually, senang nak kata, one of it is tak ada burn tar. Sebab bila burn tar tu yang actually what led to my pain dulu.
Betul ke tar tu is the one yang make your lung tu jadi black, betul ke?
Generally tar jalan warna apa?
Hitam lah.
Sejawab lah soalan dia.
Betul lah.
So tar tu will make your lung jadi hitam lah.
Tapi sebelum lang hitam, kita nampak pipe lain lu hitam.
Benda tu?
Dekat gigi.
Bibir. I see. Okay.
Tapi dalam vaping compared to cigarette, ialah you can control what you want inside the flavor, right? The flavor or liquid kan.
Yes.
Compared to rokok, kita tak boleh nak control what you want inside the cigarette kan.
What you buy is already what's been put inside.
Okay. Tapi kalau liquid, cigarette liquid tu boleh control.
E-liquid, what's been sold at shops,
Customize?
You can choose. First you can choose as if you're buying cigarettes. Is apa yang ada sana dah ada. Tapi nak customize kat counter pun boleh.
Boleh customize lah.
Boleh.
Custom made bro. Nampak memang kita tak tahu apa-apa.
Betul.
Okay.
Next question.
Ikal wait.
Okay.
Aku nervous pula.
Jangan tarik macam tu je.
Jar of question.
Jar of question. Jar of question. Kenapa? Bekas public.
Not jar of heart.
Does vaping expose non-smoker to second-hand smoke? Kalau macam rokok orang kata, jangan rokok.
This is a good question.
Orang kata kalau merokok kan, macam merokok tempat lain, aku ni second-hand merokok. Orang yang isap lepas orang tu isap. So vaping equivalent as that or not?
But it's not okay macam ni lah. Dia nak cakap tak sama, bukan tak sama langsung. Memang kalau whatever you inhale and then you exhale, orang yang duduk sebelah kau is exposed to it, right? So it is considered second-hand smoking. But how bad is the exposure? For example, if I go and sit down with my mom and my grandma in one table kan, kalau pergi jumpa diorang, dekat rumah my mom lah, I will sit down. Sometimes I will vape also. As long as they don't find it disrespectful lah, they okay with it. Tapi would I do the same with cigarette? Takkan kot. Kesian nenek aku, mak aku kan. Cigarette smoke kat muka dia orang. But vape, of course you don't blow straight to their face, blow at tepi, but it's not as harmful, I would say. Kan, it's not as harmful, it doesn't smell. And then you just feel it's just a better punya if lah orang keliling kau is exposed to it, it's not as bad. But of course I'm not telling you that you need to do whatever you like. You sit down with your friend who doesn't smoke and you vape in front of his or her face kan. So yang penting is you make sure it is consented. Your friend okay for you untuk vape depan diorang.
For me, ada member juga yang smoke kan and vape. I think vape is alright lah. At least once he puff out kan. Adalah bau strawberry.
Betul.
Sirap Bandung.
Yes. The action tu yang kita kena make sure orang tu okay ke tak. Itu the action tu kita kena make sure.
Okay.
Tapi kan, plus kan, aku rasa sebab dia tak ada study yang evident tunjukkan orang yang second hand smoke ni banyak datang daripada vaping. Okay, maksudnya kalau compare to smoking cigarette, orang tu lagi mudah untuk second hand smoking tu lagi teruk berbanding tu vaping. There's no evidence on research public, tak ada.
From vaping
From vaping tak ada.
No, basically when Imran say consent tu, it's just a matter of having respect je lah. Because kalau kau tak tanya, kau okay tak aku nak vape, itu dah first respect. Tapi kalau let's say tak tertanya atau segan nak tanya and kau 50-50 nak buat ke tak depan orang, jangan buat.
Jangan buat, betul.
Because there has been issues where I think in the 2016, 2017 ke apa, videos yang macam orang buat dalam mall and then and then these people stand with their virtue, kononnya right diorang, ini wap je. So at the end of the day is respect because you represent each other so that the community can stay alive. Kita nak macam tu je. Bukan macam okay, I've done my alternative, this is my cessation tool and aku dah boleh buat suka hati aku. It cannot be like that lah. Tetap respect because like Imran said, respecting the elderly pun penting. Sebab contoh kalau bukan nenek atau mak dia, yang macam nenek dengan mak dia dekat luar, takkan kau selamba
Just because you vape you boleh buat macam tu.
It's not cool.
Respect je. At the end of the day, respect je.
At least vape.
Even you go live on social media streaming pun, certain apps
Ban
ban kau.
kan?
Yes, betul.
Community guideline.
Community guidelines.
Pernah kena.
Pernah kena.
Next question. Macam banyak je, padahal sikit je.
Okay. Next question.
Mike.
What do you think about vaping to quit smoking? I think this is good question sebab aku pernah nampak ada orang yang vape pun dia hisap, smoke pun dia hisap. So actually what do you think about vaping to quit smoking?
Okay.
I think Imran you take this one first.
Okay, I share first lah my experience. Okay, sebab vape pun hisap, rokok pun hisap. Okay, for me smoking in general has become a very social thing. Kau pergi event kan, it's a orang panggil natural icebreaker tau. Bila you smoke atau you vape, you pergi event, you nak break ice with someone, kau pergi je tempat smoking area. Nanti ada few people yang smoke, dah boleh berkawan kat situ. It's very simple to make friends through smoking.
Minta lighter.
Minta lighter kan, buat alasan rokok aku habis apa satu. Boleh ambil kan. So alternative dia macam ni untuk aku, vaping helps reduce. So tak adalah sekarang ni every day aku nak kena beli satu kotak. Nowadays I only buy satu kotak seminggu. Itu pun kalau the weekend tu aku ada show ke kan, ataupun I'm going to event, kawan punya open house ke apa, yang memang kita akan duduk sekali and bila bersembang apa semua, nak kena bakar satu. Only then I will buy. Tapi since I've already started vaping, aku tak perlu beli every day now, which saves money. Saves money. My health is also, I would say, better lah. To some extent better lah.
Of course better. Boleh nyanyi lagu R&B pun.
Judika.
Judika boleh
kan. So tak tahulah Judika pun tanta dia vape juga kan. Tapi it helps reduce. Reduce the cost, reduce the intake also. Walaupun I still do both, tapi I don't have to do it as much as before. Now I have choice. Kalau Biggie pula?
Vaping to smoking, for me personally, health wise, sebagai seorang yang berbadan besar, membantu sangat-sangat. I used to think, I used to do in between football games. Ada break kejap je sebatang. So dengan yang pernah Imran cakap tadi, kita ingatkan itu orang kata membantu kan. Memang membantu. But down the road, hospital punya katil panggil.
3 bulan sakit.
So but then again also gradually in terms of duit they saving. Speaking of money, I know some maybe in the public some might question that you spend quite a lot on vape stuff juga. But it is to me a long term investment. Whereas kalau you bayar sekali besar sekalipun, benda tu boleh tahan lama. Instead of seseorang perokok yang can finish 1 box per day and buy a second box on the same day. So in that sense tidak merugikan kita. You can have extra money in personal experience. You can have extra money to do something else. You nak makan as freely as compared to before pun boleh, because I know some smokers might say or might agree that your breakfast can be just a cigarette and you just carry on with your day. Because back then I was one of that, even though berbadan besar. But then again, now it's much more freedom where the vape can be done almost anywhere je, but still done with respect. And kau ada freedom nak buat benda lain. And then effect orang-orang keliling kita. Kalau ada spouse, macam yang cakap tadi, my friend kata my husband doesn't smell anymore. Bila nak tu you know, all those things. The children run to the parents, semua happy, tak ada because as you know, children ada mulut. Mulut orang seikhlas-ikhlas yang boleh. Daddy busuk
Tak payah pakai perfume.
Benda macam tu lah. So in the long run, apa-apa pun, it is a positive thing. Because kalau you decide untuk stop pun, you did that. Sebab nak cold turkey, it's not for everyone.
Betul.
It's not for everyone.
Next question.
Okay. Oh, last. Bukan last lah.
Second last.
Third last lah. Ni ada lagi yang tak jawab. What are your thoughts on vaping contributing to the electronic vape associated lung injury?
Okay.
EVALI.
EVALI.
I think this is too medical punya tu lah.
Too
So
medical.
I want to listen.
Okay, dah cakap term, so kita pun bukan doktor. But again, it's a personal point of view. EVALI. Okay, as I recall balik, I think in Malaysia there were several cases where it went viral, and when something is viral, technology is just the tip of your finger kan. So
Scroll.
seberapa ramai tekan share tu, seramai itulah orang akan either assume or terus jump into conclusion. So when you show a picture of apa yang EVALI ni kan, you macam you cakap kan, kenapa dia hitam and what not kan. So and then ada yang kata it's because of the WAP, lung jadi macam tu ke apa. So for me, I personally tak suka sangat baca terus setuju. So tak adalah
Baca dalam dulu.
aku tak adalah nak terus immediately percaya. And kalau research aku pun, aku tak ada research macam dalam. Sebab kalau aku research macam dalam, that means I'm trying to prove people wrong juga, which is not my thing. I just want an understanding for myself. I say, is it true? Because from 2015 till now, alhamdulillah, my lung is fine. Even I did a medical check-up pun, alhamdulillah. So taking the words from Imran again, lain body, lain reaction perhaps. So but then bila dah macam tu, why does it that the public doesn't have that understanding that lain badan, lain style, that kind of words lah. So because I think sesenang itu kita ada pemahaman tu pun, kita boleh tahu tak boleh nak blame that thing 100%. You terus itu kan. Lepas tu bila dah jadi macam ni, terwujudlah EVALI ni apa semua, and benda tu lagi merumitkan keadaan. It just further complicate things. So it doesn't help. Because not to say that I'm saying that I don't disagree, I just not on that boat lah. Because aku rasa macam if I were to say benda yang lagi orang kata membuka mata, 100% ke benda tu daripada vape. Sebelum dia vapor, dia smoker ke? So kenapa dalam artikel tak letak benda-benda macam tu?
External factor tu banyak lagi.
Kenapa dalam artikel tak cakap he was a smoker that was transitioning to vaping?
Yup.
Itu mungkin lah. We tak tahu. So to me it's like don't believe everything you read lah.
Kalau aku baca cases kalau EVALI ni kan kebanyakannya caused by vaping yang ada vitamin E acetate. Okay.
What is that?
Okay, vitamin E acetate ni dia associate dengan THC. THC tahu apa tu THC?
THC aku tahu kalau bank je.
Bank, you know.
Ha.
Dia tag number.
Itu TA ni TH.
Tu THC. Ni THC, tetrahydrocannabinol. So dengar apa kata hujung tu, cannabinol.
Okay, apa tu?
So cannabinol ni 420. So bila ada vitamin acetate dan vitamin E macam ni kan, dengan associate dengan vitamin E, dia akan associate dengan THC. Bila ada THC ni yang adik value. So dan benda ni hanya happen kalau
Only happen.
tak payah tegur bodoh.
Only happen.
Okay. Dia akan berlaku kalau kau ambil daripada black market.
Black market.
So tapi benda ni tak akan jadi kalau benda tu consume, sebenarnya tak ada pun cases kalau betul commercially yang terjual secara legal. So kalau dia black market, mungkin ada put some illegal stuff which is vitamin E tu, which is associated dengan THC. Equivalent hujung punya cerita ialah dengan EVALI lah. So that's why lah EVALI ni associate dengan vitamin E tu tadi.
Itu macam Biggie cakap, the importance of educating yourself. Make sure you have enough information before kau go into something. Because I've known few people yang buy the out of market stuff, black market stuff kan, and without doing any research, without doing any reading apa benda dalam tu, and then when something bad happens to them, nanti jadi satu case, and orang lain jumpa case tu apa, share dah jadi sample size pula. Padahal sebenarnya there's probably an isolated incident, maybe 1 in 100. And so we need, macam Biggie cakap, we need to look deeper. Is it really because of the thing? Kalau misalnya dia beli vape punya e-liquid kan, dia beli kat mana? Is it something yang regulated, ataupun is there any other external factors yang were contributing to it? All this kita tak boleh baca satu news and then terus buat conclusion. It's important for you, macam Biggie cakap, to do our research, to do our education.
Bila dia beli sesuatu, siapa buat keputusan? Dia sendiri buat. Bila dia sendiri buat, dia yang decide untuk letak apa-apa dalam badan dia. Bila jadi dekat dia, buat artikel,
semua vape sama.
Lepas tu nak apa kata, ala-ala buat dakwah. It's not good for you. But you did that to yourself. You decide to do that. So benda-benda macam tu lah. Because nowadays sekarang ni pun I am, orang kata, lebih lagi berfikiran panjang. Especially after COVID. Macam contoh kan, you want to go black market, contoh, fikir 10-20 ribu kali. Nak tak nak, patut ke tak, perlu ke tak, kenapa aku nak buat,
Roadblock lagi.
untuk apa? Roadblock. Roadblock. Kalau aku buat macam ni, mata aku kantoi ke tak? All those things. All those things. Sorry to say lah, I'm speaking personal experience. Kalau ada yang nak judge, go right ahead, man. I'm just saying that I am now, alhamdulillah, a much better person, which is still improving. Itu je yang nak cakap.
Last question tu.
Last two question.
Mutu siam. Ada lagi?
Let me.
Ada. Okay.
Ni from Abu.
Anik ni. Last question ni.
Yang tu apa, Ahok?
Okay. This is I think it's quite interesting lah.
Myth.
Myth. Apa myth?
Mitos.
Oh, okay. I thought you said miss. So
Tu aku dengar myth.
which
Myth.
Haikal cakap mentos ni.
Myth.
Smoking versus vaping. Vaping.
Vaping
Effects
Struggle.
on dental health.
Oh, dental health.
Dekat gigi.
Dental.
Dental health.
So does sebenarnya dia kata apa?
Mitos dia apa?
Mitos dia tanya macam ni. Vape use e-liquid that contain nicotine make teeth stain. So vaping equivalent tak?
Ini I think we pergi balik kepada do your educate yourself and do your research kan. Sebab kalau you actually read about it, the staining or tainting of your teeth apa semua could be contributed by a lot of other factors. Kau punya pemakanan macam mana? Kopi also. Do you do your regular dental check-up ke tak? Ni kau dah lah tak pernah pergi dentist, lepas tu bila gigi kau ni blame
100% blame vape.
100% blame vape. It's not betul. It's not 100% just because of vaping. And plus kalau kita tahu the staining tu datang pada tar. Which in vape kita
Tak ada.
tak ada.
Tak ada.
Memang tak ada. So for me I would say it's not contributed by one thing which is vape lah. Probably a lot other things yang also contributing to that.
Paling logik lah tu. Because like I said again and again, just open your mind to the other possibilities yang kemungkinan itu penyebab dia, not just that one thing. Because I rasa untuk kalau let's say gigi you kuning, when I was smoking memang jadi. When I was vaping, not to say that 100% tak jadi, but it is way better than smoking, bro. Kita pagi-pagi nak gosok gigi pun macam ni dulu kan. Sejak vaping happy sikit lah tengok.
Putih sikit lah.
Gigi tu tak macam color telco brand telefon tu. Macam tu kan. So like I said lah, benda-benda macam ni when contoh kalau misal kata betul pun ada Allah Akbar, ada 10 sebab pun, you ada masa dan time, masa dan duit ke nak research 10 sebab tu. So when people tak buat macam tu, and then terus resort to blaming one thing or one person je. So macam tu lah.
So vaping ada still tapi tak seteruk merokok.
So as we are vaping, sebagai seorang vapor pun mengaku juga, as we are vaping, mungkin kita buat something yang tak kena dari segi pemakanan juga. Atau apa yang kita minum.
Tak boleh nak blame 100% kat vape je.
Benda tu contribute along the way lah. Vape tu datang tepi kan, benda teman alongside. Macam tu.
Kalau kau nak betul-betul clean punya sample, kau jangan buat benda lain.
Jangan makan, jangan isap kopi, jangan minum kopi semua.
Vape saja sebulan, dia tengok macam mana.
Yang minum air kosong je.
Benda yang kosong.
Tapi kalau nak compare dulu masa smoke,
lagi teruk lah.
Ya.
Sental pun tak pergi lah.
Tak, dia bukan depan je. Yang paling teruk hitam ni sebelah dalam.
lidah.
Tak, gigi belah dalam.
Asal lidah.
Gigi
rokok mana dia?
Gigi belah dalam, because itu yang paling banyak yang memerlukan scaling. Yang orang scale semua tu yang belah dalam gigi, sebab itu hitam coklat tau.
Sorry dia tak pergi scaling. Dia tak pergi scaling.
No.
Sebab dia tak tahu.
Tu gigi iklan tu. Saya itu gigi tak. Like I say lah, dekat depan tu kuning, kat belah dalam tu is a more darker colour yang hitam. Dark chocolate, dark brown, which requires scaling. Tu yang kalau merokok depan, belakang, dalam dan depan affected.
Tu yang tak shock bila isteri nak comolot apa semua kan. Bau kotor.
Nasib kau jaga isteri.
Isteri.
Kena sah
isteri saja
Kena sah tau.
Kalau
Kena
cakap
sah.
ni kena blur.
Isteri pun ingat jangan main nombor-nombor.
Jangan nanti lelaki semua sama.
Itu pun boleh dibang tu. Semua lelaki sama.
Sama macam ni.
Okay.
Next topic.
Last question.
Not all men same.
Kau dah fikir ahead Okay, last question from Mutu tadi. Dia kata macam ni, soalan dia
Abu lah.
Abu kan? Sorry banyak sangat soalan. Dia kata e-liquid continue kata. So basically dia kata macam ni. Ingat tak 31 Disember
Belum lagi
31 Mac hari tu 2023 government exam keluarkan liquid nicotine daripada list of poison list control substance. So from there kerajaan akan mudah untuk monitor market vaping.
Ya, betul.
What do you think about that? As a tool untuk berhenti merokok, would that government effort helps or not?
Okay, first and foremost, it's good that the government is taking further actions or whatnot, and shout outs to the government sebab keluarkan vape daripada the poison list, because if it had happened and benda tu still dalam poison list,
Still ban.
E-liquid kita ni will no longer exist lah. Because
poison list ni apa? Teracun?
Bukanlah, senarai racun.
Atas
racun lebih kurang. Itu my understanding lah. So like I said again, if benda tu carry through and carry on tidak dikeluarkan, flavor-flavor ni akan dianggap berbahaya and susah untuk peniaga nak carry on, satu. And then the control of nicotine
market.
The control of nicotine market would be expensive than usual, and not all sellers will be able to sell. Itu daripada seller point of view lah. Because as we see now, sellers are everywhere. And Alhamdulillah, if it helps them, Alhamdulillah, we are all about, orang kata, entrepreneurs, businessmen semua kan. Sekarang kan is that time of the year kan. Okay. And also for users juga, in the point of that you selitkan sekali as a campaign of stop smoking, move to vaping. Contohlah dia punya slogan and whatnot kan. Benda tu bagus. It's a good initiative because at the end of the day, we want how you say government see it, you want orang kata smoke free country. Smoke free country. Okay, but when you go to vaping, it still has the smoke element, but macam Abang Hus kita cakap tadi, dah bau strawberry, dah bau coklat ke apa. Mungkin lah pelancong luar datang, oh Malaysia smells like strawberry. Malaysia smells like vanilla. Macam tu kan. Kita tak tahu. Maybe that's the long run yang kita government mengharapkan, and most of us pun mengharapkan juga for the younger generation, for the children to have a smoke free surroundings to live in. So aku rasa benda tu bagus, alhamdulillah, and I hope that it gets a step further supaya benda ni jadi proper, the taxation semua tu clear. Clear untuk pembeli, clear untuk penjual, supaya tidak ada masalah, supaya tidak ada miscommunication, supaya tidak ada orang kata gaduh-gaduh di social media yang tidak sepatutnya, because sekarang pun as we said, kita bercakap dari personal experience. If per se you don't agree with me ke apa, that's your opinion. Kita respect. Kita respect. So kita nak cakap pun, alhamdulillah kalau ada yang mengambil iktibar daripada ni, we are more than happy. Kalau rasa nak contact apa cerita, kata aku nak borak dengan Big, dengan Imran, nak tanya lebih. Kita welcome benda tu.
What if ada orang tak puas hati?
Ada orang tak puas hati.
No, cari Big je.
Kalau ni kalau cari pun aku tak adalah macam nak menjanjikan yang aku ni besar ke apa. Senang je, you can always find me. If you want my Instagram ke apa, I can drop or what not. It's just that when you do it, just be face to face. Jangan fake account lah. Tak, benda-benda macam tu je. Because bukan ajak buat benda apa pun. I'm open to talk. Because what I've been trying to tell since the beginning pun is the experience yang aku went through. It doesn't benefit the body. Body kita nak pakai lama. What if you kena benda-benda ni awal and you belum kahwin, you belum expand your family, you niat nak berfamily tapi you tak sempat. Let me open a bit of a personal history. My late dad passed away because of smoking, bro. And bila aku kena emergency room tu, that connected me on a personal level tu, yang that's the reason aku cold turkey. And my mother was super happy about it tau. Dia kata finally, dia cakap, because you don't want your mom going it twice. So in my family, aku seorang je merokok waktu tu. I had family members yang try tapi tak minat, tapi aku try tahan. Aku start, some might say not early age, ada yang lagi awal pada aku, but aku start in my teens. So and bukan nak mengajar buat benda berjahat
Stay at school, kids.
Stay at school. Aku berbadan besar dulu, lepas je beli kat kedai. Orang tak ingat aku budak, tak minta IC. So okay. So like I said, bukannya it's not that I'm teaching you guys or what not, but just make the right decisions.
So effort government untuk exam keluarkan daripada list tu is a good effort.
Should be very well applauded. Serious.
Where's the clap?
Clap please.
No clap.
Okay.
Lambat.
Alah, kita dekat Malaysia ni, how many people are willing to be rebellious? Kita ban something, they will find a way untuk get it somewhere else. So it's better for it to be controlled, regulated, kan? And on your point yang kalau orang tak setuju, this is good actually bila orang tak setuju, because we want to encourage an open discussion pasal smoking, pasal vaping, pasal all these government initiative untuk the end game is for everyone to be smoke free. We need this because we want to encourage open discussion. Kalau orang willing to discuss, kita boleh find out better solution. Tapi kalau kau dengan opinion kau, aku dengan opinion aku, sampai bila kita tak boleh agree, sampai bila lah kita tak akan find a resolution.
True.
Yeah,
I think wrap it up.
Wow.
Most of the question tu.
Yeah.
Most of the things
question
yang tentang smoking
and vaping
tu.
So mana yang anak-anak muda kita sekarang ni lahir 2007 ke atas, if you find out about this, just be okay with it lah.
Be okay with it. Don't start now.
Tak, macam Imran cakap lah, nak rebel boleh, but when you know that it is about to become a law, just flow with it lah. We lah, contoh macam uncle
All this uncle lah.
uncle went through juga, but in a different kind of thing ke apa. But I think as you live in a country or anywhere in the world, you go through this. So for the GEG to really start happen kan, I hope the younger generations will be fine with it. Because banyak lagi benda boleh buat in terms of hobi ke, nak meluangkan masa ke apa. Just make sure you're on the right path is a positive one. That's another reminder from Brother Big. Dream big, think
Brother
big,
pula,
go
tadi
big.
uncle.
Uncle jadi
Big.
brother. Uncle jadi brother ada.
Okay, Bro Imran, try lah. Maybe
Untuk wrap up.
Lepak.
Yelah, just to also continue with what Biggie dah mention kan, it's important for you to, especially the new generation lah, if you haven't started smoking, jangan pandai-pandai go and start vape. Honestly, there are a lot of things nowadays. Technology makin lama, makin advanced. There are a lot more things for you to actually look forward to. Dulu kalau nak cakap orang kenapa start rokok, let's say zaman maybe 80s or 90s, tak ada apa nak buat. You know, when you socialize, sometimes that's the only thing. Okay lah, you beli rokok tu. But nowadays it's like I rarely see any of the younger generation yang akan beli kotak rokok ke. Vape is something that I am seeing recently dekat Instagram, because nowadays Instagram banyak pula kawan-kawan yang muda yang make me uncle also. So seeing macam baru start vape. Macam tapi kau tak pernah start rokok, kenapa kau start vape kan? So this kind of thing I hope lah to wrap up my part of this discussion. I would love for us to not only have a discussion amongst our peers, macam me and Biggie kan, we're about the same age, we're about same peers, tapi also dengan the younger generation. Kita boleh open and also understand their opinion. Is it something yang akan affect diorang kalau diorang tak rokok, ataupun they don't care about it at all? So we want to have also a conversation with this generation to know what they think about it, not just us.
There's a live session that needs to happen on TikTok lah.
TikTok live lah.
Bukan NPC bukan NPC tak nak.
We
Thank you for the roast. Thank you for the roast.
Tap love guys.
Tap love.
Okay. So that's just true. Just make sure that our future generations are taken care of. Kita pun as uncle, as abang ke apa, we sebanyak mana you need information or what not, we are ready to teach ke, nak guide lah. In terms of the topic today lah, from smoking to vaping ke apa, anything in the further future, what we can help, we try. And thank you juga Apa Cerita for having us.
Thank you Apa Cerita.
And thank you Imran and Big for coming.
Thank you so much for having us.
For having this topic, and like kita pun ada chance nak cakap maybe benda yang dah lama simpan.
Betul. And also like Biggie sharing personal kan, it's something yang bukan boleh happen all the time, takkan kan, but it's something yang Biggie willing to share to educate the public. And
dia pun share dia vape dengan mak dengan nenek dia.
So you take what is good for you lah from us.
Yes, please do that.
Kami belajar banyak benda,
banyak.
especially for us yang tak pernah vape pun. Okay, thank you guys for listening to this episode, and thank you juga for kepada kita punya guest pada hari ini, Abang Big, Uncle lah, not Abang
Big.
Uncle
Jangan atuk dah.
Uncle Big and Uncle Imran. Thank you so much for listening, and we will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you and stay safe.
Bye-bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bye.
Salam.